What's going on, folks? I wanted to make this video just in case you was having a problem with your AC. Say for example you're turning your AC on your vehicle and your AC is blowing nice and good. You know, it's coming out nice and cold. It may be that way for 10, 15, 20 minutes. Then all of a sudden the AC just stops working. You know, it just starts to get hot. Your blower is still blowing. You'll still feel the air blowing out. But what's going on is that your vehicle now is just blowing out hot air. So sometimes that problem can be that you need to add more actual Freon to your AC system to make it work correctly. But if your vehicle was blowing out nice cold air, most likely you didn't lose your Freon just like that for it to stop. So a lot of time what the issue is that you have a problem with your AC pressure switch. That's your problem on most vehicles. Your AC pressure switch could be going out or not working correctly. On this vehicle right here, which is a GM truck, so in a lot of different GM vehicles you may have your AC pressure switch in the same positions, but on this one right here, if you look right here on this one, this is the AC pressure switch right here. See what I'm touching right here? This is your AC pressure. If you look right here, you'll see one of your lines right here to where you are actually feeling, pretty sure that's your low pressure. But if you look right down below here, what you'll see is your AC pressure switch right here. A lot of them may have two of them on there. Yeah, a lot of them on this, if you have to be working on, like say a Chevy Avalanche, a Suburban, a Tahoe, something like that, if you pop your hood and look right back here, like here's where you would fill your radiator fluid at. If you come right here, what you would see is this right here, and on this, following your lines, is your AC pressure switch. Now all you have to do is to change this out. It's a pretty simple job. You just want to pop off your electrical connection just by pulling that back piece like that. That'll pop off like that. Then what you got to do is just take you alright, so basically, like I said, you take you a 5/8 wrench pretty much, and you want to take that off. And when you're taking this off, sometimes you may hear just a little bit of, like I said, Freon coming out. But yeah, but once you get that off, now what you want to do is just go ahead and get you a new AC pressure switch. That's what it looks like right here, is this. So you may want to get you a new one of these to put on your vehicle, and most likely that'll be a problem. Like I said, on some vehicles you may actually have two of these, one on your low pressure side and also maybe one on your high pressure side. But most of the time when you have an issue with your AC where it's working sometimes and then it stops working, and then say you get back in your car later and it's working again, then it stops working, this is your problem right here, which is your AC pressure switch. Like I said, to replace these is pretty simple. You just want to follow your line back until you see. A lot of times you can look for like the electrical plug-in like this is going into. So yeah, so basically you just want to follow back your AC lines until you see your AC pressure switch. And like I said, this one took like a 5/8 wrench to take it off. And then when you're replacing it, if you look up close, you may be able to see there's like an O-ring right here. Sometimes you want to go ahead and replace that O-ring just to be safe. You just take a pair of needle nose, pop it off, and buy you another O-ring that's the same size to put it on there. But once you do that, you take your new one. Pretty much you're just going to want to screw your new one back on, kind of press it in a little bit to make it connect. Then once you don't over tighten it, but get your new one on there. Like I said, give it like a little, but don't over tighten. It's a little tight. There you go, just like that. Then you just want to take your connection, your power plug in, and just plug it right back up. Just plug it just like that, and you'll be done. All right, folks, once again, this could be your problem if for some reason your AC keeps going on and off. Like your AC is blowing nice and cold to where, well, basically where your cold air keeps going on and off because your AC, the air part of it still is blowing fine. It starts blowing out hot air. So if it's going from cold air for a little while, then all of a sudden it gets hot, then it goes back to cold again. Most likely your problem is your AC pressure switch, which is what this is right here, is going bad on your vehicle, and you might want to change that out. Also, folks, we still have our word hunt competition going on, which if you look in our shorts, you'll see where that's at. Basically what it is to where if you look through our videos and you can find where I said an exact phrase at in one of our videos, and then comment in the inside of that video telling us where that video, what video that phrase was said in and at what time it was said in, and you will win the prize. Please check out our other helpful videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.